Man City retains Premier League title on final day of season. Brighton, England. All the strain Pep Guardiola feels during the pursuit of titles becomes worthwhile when a winner's medal is placed around his neck. It happens a lot. Manchester City win its second straight Premier League trophy on Sunday, finishing 1 point ahead of Liverpool in a thrilling title race, and giving Guardiola 8 league championships over 10 years in 3 countries. Winning the title gives you a lot of energy, Guardiola said after the clinching 4-1 victory over Brighton, and is so addictive. Winning will become routine for City in a way it never was before. The flow of Abu Dhabi sovereign wealth began in 2008. When Sheikh Mansour bought City, City's only English championships in a history stretching back to 1880 were won in 1937 and 1968. Now the club that was trampled over for so many years by Manchester United and had to escape the third tier 20 years ago this month, is the force of English football with 4 titles in 8 seasons. City finished first in 2012 under Roberto Mancini and '14 led by Manuel Pellegrini, then under Guardiola became the first British champion in a decade. Guardiola earned 6 league titles as a defensive midfielder for Barcelona in the 90s, the hat-tricks of league titles as coach at Barcelona and Bayern Munich. I push my staff, Guardiola said, and I push myself. He sets standards on the field that require rivals to rate theirs. City trailed Liverpool by 7 points in late December but won its final 14 games after a January 29 defeat at Newcastle and finished with 98 points, the second highest total in English history behind its 100 last year. Liverpool, chasing its first championship in 29 years, finished with the highest total for a non-champion. Liverpool was exceptional. I don't mean to rub it in, it is what it is. They didn't deserve to lose, said 33-year-old City captain Vincent Kompany, who helped maintain the lead last week when his long-range goal in the second half provided a 1-0 win over Leicester. It makes me so much more happy that we played such a great team all season. During a 21-minute stretch in the first half at Brighton, City gave up hope to Liverpool supporters at Anfield, about 200 miles, 320 kilometers, to the northwest. With both grounds baked in brilliant sunshine, Sadio Mané put Liverpool in front against Wolverhampton in the 17th minute, and the jittery City fell behind 10 minutes later, the first time the champions had trailed in a league game since January. We heard the Brighton fans clinching '1-0 to Liverpool, just at the moment we conceded, Kompany said. Even when Sergio Agüero leveled 83 seconds after Glenn Murray's header, City only moved back into soft spot when Aymeric Laporte nodded in from Riyad Mahrez's corner in the 38th minute. It turned out to be the goal that decided the title. But there were still nerves to be eased in the second half. Mahrez netted in the 63rd minute, a rare high point in his first season after joining City in a record £60 million, $10 million, signing in July. There was a stylish conclusion to City's title defense when Ilkay Gündogan scored from a free kick in the 72nd minute for the team's 96th goal in 38 league matches. We were creating chances, finding the gaps, imposing ourselves, Kompany said. Though the pitch was slow, I felt we were magnificent. We did everything we needed to do in a game such as today. As City flew back to Manchester for a celebration with fans outside Etihad Stadium, United supporters were reeling from a loss to Cardiff that saw Ole Gunnar Solskjaer's side finish in 6th, 32 points behind its neighbour and without any silverware. City remains on course for an English treble, having already selected a League Cup and preparing for the FA Cup final against Watford on Saturday. We'll go and celebrate, Kompany said, but we are also thinking of that next game on Saturday. Winning isn't addictive just for Guardiola. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe.